Welcome to Quack Quack Honk Designs. Draws the same thing twice. Or at least apparently that seems to be the goal today. Two of the exact same thing. You know, they do make photocopiers. I hate to tell her, but yeah, it might be easier. Okay, so we're going for a beige coffee cup. And a slightly less beige coffee cup. I know, how can we contain this excitement? You know, they would color in a lot easier if we left off the facial details. Coloring around those eyes takes a lot longer. Probably wouldn't sell as well, though. I mean, really, who wants just a picture of a coffee cup? I suppose someone must. Wonder where that market is. So she told me that she was doing the two different types of coffee because, you know, people like their coffee different ways, but as we all know, there's only one type of coffee, and that's black. Everything else is milk. Flavored milk, but, you know, milk all the same. She tends to prefer hers the taupe on the left. I would say that the brown on the right is still way too light for coffee. You know, probably need something right around the darkness of a black hole. I mean, if you add sugar to it to tolerate it, I mean, that's one thing, but milk just doesn't belong in coffee. And I think we just saw famous little drop shadows there. Very tiny drop shadows, though. Now we're striping the mugs. Pretty sure she colored those spots before. I think we're back to seeing how much the paper can hold. So, I guess she also agreed that the mug on the right was entirely too light. Since it's a little darker now. And now we're blending. Blending, blending, blending. I can't tell if they're sad because they don't have enough coffee or because somebody's about to drink them. I mean, most things really don't want to be, you know, drunk up. I don't know, maybe they were genetically engineered for that. Maybe they're just sad that somebody hasn't decided to slurp them all up yet. I suppose it would really depend if they could make like little whining noises or something. I mean, if they sounded like, you know, a puppy whining or something, I don't think anybody would be able to drink their coffee. So once again, we have a blue background. As you can tell with her, really a theme. Lots of blue. In fact, I imagine we're probably going to need refills for those blue markers soon. Then again, she probably has them considering how often she uses blue. And what do you know? It's going to be another blue background. Yep, blue again. I suppose at least it wasn't teal. I can't really make fun of the teal, so, you know, the blue's a nice change. Give me something to make fun of. I should have had her do a nice checkerboard, like, you know, flannel tablecloth sort of thingy. You know, I have to agree with her that the dark text on that cup was probably going to be a little bit hard to read. Fortunately, the opaque ink that makes a really nice way of standing out some white text. Though, you know, if she left it white in the first place, yeah, we'd be saving a little bit of time there. So what do you guys think of the little paint cup there? We had one of our little local artisans make that for her. Basically, all of our friends were complaining they kept trying to drink their paint water, so we got something small enough that chances are she's probably not going to drink out of it. Well, at least that I know of. Well, at least that she's admitted to. You know, I mean, I suppose it could have happened. Now we're trimming off all the white edges, getting them ready to be badge-sized. Though maybe if she'd started smaller, we wouldn't have wasted the ink on those scraps of paper she's cutting off, huh? I mean, it's not that it's the same price as scotch or something. So here comes the money shot, as our friends call it, where you can see all of the colors that she used and figure out exactly how much money she spent on that. That's it for our time. See y'all next time.